What's up, digital family? This is Rashina.
And Sean.
Listen, we had recorded a video for you guys last night, but I don't know what happened. I couldn't get it uploaded, so this is round 2 of this video. So this is our weekly recap that we usually do on Sundays, but we want to do it anyway because it's good information. So what we're going to do is share with you the week of crypto from February the 17th through February 23rd, and it's a lot of good information, so stay tuned to the end.
Yeah, I think you want to hear all this what we have tonight, though.
Yes. So we're just going to jump right in. All right, so I guess you want me to start off?
Go ahead.
Oh, I didn't say what our names was. I'm Rashina.
We did say Sean.
Did I? Oh, okay, sorry, y'all. We keep it going. All right. So, let's see. So we start out with this big, huge heist. It's the biggest one, the biggest scam in crypto history happened on, I think it was February the 21st. Yes, that where $1.5 billion of Ethereum was stolen from an individual's cold wallet. And you heard me right, cold wallet. But let me tell you how it occurred, though. It occurred when doing a transfer between an offline cold wallet to an online warm wallet. So the hackers intercepted and diverted 401,000 Ethereum to an unknown address. And that total was $1.5 billion worth, y'all.
It had to hurt.
That for sure had to hurt. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what I'd have done. I really would. I mean, we ain't talking about millions. We talking about a billion.
That's a lot. But we always tell y'all, to make sure that you are protected and see what happened. Like I said, it wasn't directly it was from the cold wallet, but it happened when that person was transferring to an online warm wallet. That's when it happened. So you gotta just make sure the things that you're doing or whenever you transfer, especially big money like that, are, to us, even $1,000 to me, that's a lot. So, if I'm gonna transfer even 1,000, I want to make sure that my transaction is secure. But you said they recovered some of it, right?
They recovered about 800 million. I don't know what about the rest of it, but I mean that's still a lot of money to get back. But the fact that someone else stole from you and kind of put you in a bad temperament, I say.
I'm upset.
You work hard, people work hard for their money, and then some people can just go and take it from you.
Listen.
So I definitely understand how that person may feel.
All right. So that was on the 21st. So go ahead, Sean.
Well, we got some good landmark information. Some may know, but the SEC dropped the case against Coinbase. Now that's a big landmark. They went after Coinbase, I think about 2 years ago, and said they had unregistered securities on their platform. And Mr. Armstrong, who was the CEO of Coinbase, he had to go through a similar situation that Ripple went through. But for him to go through that, I think he spent over $50 million. That's a lot of money. And now they cannot go up. They can't retrial the case. They can't do anything. So Coinbase is scot-free.
Free and clear.
And we know Coinbase is right here based in United States. So we know that if Coinbase got their case thrown out, we already know what's next.
Ripple, y'all, just in case you was wondering. So listen, the dismissal of the SEC case against Coinbase just signifies, it just only boosts confidence in the platforms and then also in the crypto industry for regulatory interactions, to come forth and help stabilize, the industry. So this is a win, it wasn't for Ripple, but, it helps.
Yeah,
it helps.
We're looking at a new SEC, and I appreciate that because, the old SEC, they did a lot of things I think was unethical. And for them to do all that, for no reason. I'm gonna say that, but you know, I'm glad to hear that because you know I know that if Coinbase is definitely got their case dropped, it's a matter of time for Ripple.
And the next thing to talk about is whales. And if you don't know what that is, it's like people who who move large amounts of cryptocurrency or stock or equities, large amounts, not like $1,000. I mean, like, you know, in the millions. So we want to talk about what they did over the past week. Last week, it was estimated that they accumulated about 270 million XRP tokens valued at around $730 million. And this surge in the activity reinforces bullish momentum and signals investor confidence in XRP's price targets. Listen.
Now, $733 million.
730 million.
My God. that's, you might want to say that's $1 billion.
That's a lot. That is definitely a lot.
If they buy that much XRP, what in the world, what's coming?
Listen, we know what's coming because we've been telling y'all this utility. People people have been doing it. Not everybody has been aware of it, but that's what we're here for, to bring awareness. But you know, they know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
they know what's gonna happen.
I know they do, because if no person in their right mind gonna spend 271 million.
No. They bought 270 million XRP tokens valued at 730 million.
No one is not going to spend no 730 million. Y'all listening? $730 million
on something that's worthless. Now,
come on now.
Now, ain't nobody going to spend that kind of money on something that's worthless.
I've said this several times on the other broadcasts. Follow the money. That's all I got to say.
Man. So that just is a nice segue into our weekly recap of XRP's price. And again, we share this information. We do the price analysis on our weekly recap with you. But remember, we don't feel the value of XRP is based upon speculation. So me talking about the up and down price movements right now is based upon speculation of XRP's value. And I'm saying that because the full utility of XRP has not been implemented at this point. So it's not showing its true value because this full utility has not been implemented. So, but I still want to talk about it for those who are very interested in the price movement. So as of yesterday, XRP was trading at about $2.55 with a slight decrease of about 1.54% from the previous close. And earlier that week, XRP saw an uptick of about to $2.71. And that was largely driven by, we didn't talk about this, Brazil's approval, and at that point, the expectation of the approval of the world's first spot exchange ETF trading on XRP. So I'm going to stop right there for just a second. We didn't cover, that's one thing we missed. In our weekly recap, Brazil did approve the first ETF, spot ETF for XRP. And a spot ETF, and I've covered this in a previous video, is where the hedge fund or the broker, they actually purchase the asset and hold it. So, and when you buy into the XRP ETF, you don't own the asset, you own a percentage of that ETF. Correct. That's it. So you're able to participate in the profit or loss of the basket of assets, digital assets in that ETF. So that's what you're doing. And you're able to do that in the traditional stock market and not the cryptocurrency market. And this, before anyone says, oh, you're not owning this stock or that's not a good thing. It is a good thing. Let me tell you why. Maybe not if you want to own XRP, it's not a good thing for you to purchase the ETF, but it is a good thing because having an XRP ETF in the traditional stock market just creates more players in the game.
Right.
More players in the game. And when you have more players in the game, what is that? The demand goes up, right? So when demand goes up, what happens? Prices go up. We see that from inflation.
Supply and demand.
Yes, so yes, it is a good thing that there are ETFs, and everybody's trading scenario or trading journeys are different. Some people may not want to own XRP. Some people may just want to profit from it. Some people may not ever want to buy it in the crypto space, but just want to deal with it in the stock market space, the traditional stock market space, the New York Stock Exchange. That's where they want to do it. And so having that is a good thing. Okay, I just wanted to say that before anyone put comments saying we want to own it. Yes, we believe in owning XRP as well. We told you that. We said that we believe that it has great utility. But as we always say, we are not your financial advisors. You are to do your own research, and that's what we're here to do, is give you a starting point to start your own research to see if it makes sense for you to do whatever you would like to do.
I'd like to piggyback on what something you said. You got to remember, too, that once the ETFs started getting approved, just like Brazil, that's the country. Once these other countries, including the United States, start approving these ETFs, because we have right now, we have 4 companies that wants to do a spot ETF. And matter of fact, I just found out that Thursday, the Grayscale, they're going to actually have a closed-door meeting on the 27th. And I guess that's one of the things they will be talking about if they're going to approve the Grayscale ETF. That's something I threw in there. But as you know, these companies have to start buying XRP.
Right.
In order to investors to be able to invest into XRP. So if you got a whale buying over 200 million XRP, and you got these other institutions that's buying, then when
their ETFs.
Yeah, then you're gonna have the banks coming in buying XRP, because they're gonna need to use that for the liquidity. Now that goes back to supply and demand. So eventually there's gonna be a supply shock for XRP, because it's not gonna be enough. Because every time you do a transaction, XRP burns.
Meaning that, and I'm gonna stop right there. Meaning that, for those who may not know what that means, that it decreases, the supply of it, right?
And you can't. Once it burns, it's out of the.
A little bit of it does,
Yeah.
just a little.
But it's not. They can't get it back. So once it's burned, it's burned.
Yes, right. So again, just think about these things not from just. You got to think about this more on a holistic perspective. Like, how does it impact the overall playing field? And so, again, like I said, the things that we're saying we believe are good. The case being dropped, ETFs being created, whales buying it, all this stuff is good.
Right.
So I think that you have anything else you want to add before I get back to the price analysis?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so I just wanted to say, to finish up with the price analysis, that in another video we talked about a golden cross and a cup handle being formed, the cup and the handle pattern being formed, and those are great patterns in the XRP chart. And analysts have said that those 2 patterns indicate strong bullish momentum in XRP. And then, as part of our research, we also noted that historical data shows that March, April, and May have been favorable months for XRP, with average returns of 19.9%, 26.6%, and 27.4% respectfully. And so this seasonal trend suggests potential bullish momentum in the coming months. And then I just said that analysts have saw the golden cross pattern in XRP's chart and the cup and handle pattern in XRP's chart. So I'm giving you all this information that you're able to go out and Google and look up for yourself so that you can have a better understanding and awareness of what I'm saying and how it could impact the price of XRP in the coming months.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something's coming.
Something good though.
I don't know, but it's.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm saying I don't know what's coming. But
It's good.
It is good.
It's good.
But hey, March is this week.
Listen, y'all. We are just planting a seed. Please go water the seed. Please go water the seed. Get your own understanding. That was biblical terms for those who read the Bible, but just take it literally. Take the information and go expound upon it. Go dig deeper on your own. And we hope that again that all of what we're sharing is helping you and bringing awareness to you in your crypto journeys. Whether it's XRP, HBAR, what else? Algorand, any of the ISO 222 coins. And if you don't understand what that is, we have video on that too. Just check out our playlist. Or either join our Patreon community, our Patreon collective. We have a collective. We just did a live on Sunday with the Patreon collective where we were able to talk one-on-one with them and answer any questions that they may have and just, connect. Right. So we provide that as part of our Patreon, memberships. Yeah. The live is actually a part of the paid membership, though. There is a free version, but there are also 2 paid versions as well. But feel free to join that if you would like. We're going to keep posting here as well. And we appreciate you guys.
And remember, like,
share and subscribe. And have a great, great evening. Let's break these barriers and build this legacy for our family and friends.
Peace.
Peace.